All right, guys, welcome back to another review. This time we're going to be talking about the AirPod Maxes. I always want to call them the Pro Max, maybe because that's what they call the phones. I also don't know why they call them AirPods, because usually when I think of AirPods, I think of these things. And this is far from that. This is over the ear. I don't know what a better name would be, but they're AirPod Maxes now. It's hard to believe that these things came out December 15th of 2020. This is actually the second time I bought them. This is my second pair of owning these. The very first time I bought them, I actually ended up returning them because I wasn't able to get much value out of them, and I thought they were extremely overpriced. Um, and the way I was using them, I would still agree that they're overpriced for the way that I was using them then. But now I use them a completely different way, and now I can actually see the value in owning these and using these. Let's talk about the build quality of the AirPod Maxes. So the build quality of these are actually extremely well built. They're very nice. I actually find the design to be very pleasing to look at. The all metal construction is nice. They're always nice and cool. I love the cold touch to them. The headband is soft. I like the telescoping headbands. I believe that's where Sony got some of their design ideas for the WH 1000 XM5s. I'm not complaining because I actually like that style. Very minimalistic, nice ear cups. They are removable, so you can change those if they start to get dirty. You could change them out if you just want to change your style and do some mismatch action. They have no Apple branding at all on the entire headset, purposely done. The headset themselves are a very iconic look. You can spot these from a distance and know exactly that these are going to be Apple's AirPod Maxes. Um, the only problem with that is if you don't know what they are, you might think there's some type of knockoff of some higher end type headphones. But most people in the tech community can look at these and know exactly what they're looking at. Couple of cons. The build quality does create a heavier weight, but the clamping force is fine. I can actually wear these for an extended period of time and not actually feel any type of pressure or no heat buildup. I think they look pretty good on the head as well. Very comfortable, very soft, smooth. There are no controls on the actual headsets themselves. You have a couple buttons up top. You're going to have your crown button for your play and pause, and you're going to have your noise canceling button that you just press to toggle transparency and noise canceling on, off and on. The case, on the other hand, is, my opinion, useless. I hate this case. It offers absolutely no protection, and it just doesn't look good, and it just doesn't seem practical or really functional. I also hate the fact that you have to put the headphones back in the case or the headphones won't turn off. And I know Apple has done several updates to stop the battery drain from happening when it's outside of the case, but I still find a lot of times I wake up, if I forgot to put them on, I'll wake up and the battery on these have drained significantly down to 20 or 30% because I didn't put it back in the case. An off button would have been really nice to have. The other thing that I wish they would have done differently is actually just putting a USB-C, and maybe that's something we can look forward to in the near future, or at least on the next pair of AirPods. These are headphones, so now we need to talk about the sound. I really like the sound, which is good because you have no control over it at all. That's one of those things that Apple like to do. They like to take full control of their products to deliver a certain type of experience. And as long as you enjoy that experience, you'll enjoy their products. There is no tweaking, there is no equalizer. You can't go in and make changes to the bass. Apple played it really safe on the sound profile. So they sound really good. The bass, I wish was a little bit heavier. The highs and the mids also sound really well. The transparency mode is one of my absolute favorite features of these headphones. I love how authentic the audio sounds of voices coming into your ear. It feels like you're not even wearing headphones. I can have entire conversations with my wife or with my son, and I am 100% engaged in that conversation. They also know that I can hear them, and so I never have to take them off to be able to have a conversation with them when I'm wearing these actual headphones, which is always really nice. The noise canceling is really good as well. I don't think it's as good as the WH-1000 XM5s, uh, but is super, super, super close. So Apple did a great job on the noise canceling. So, like I said earlier, this is actually my second pair of these headphones. And the first time I bought them, I couldn't find the value in them because I have Sony's, I have Bose, I have several other pair of over-the-ear earphones and earbuds that I found when listening to music, the sound quality is the same or better than actually using these. So why was the second time around a game changer for me? Well, the second time around, I ended up buying an Apple TV. So that changed the way I use these on a daily basis. It changed the value of these to me because now I started investing in the Apple ecosystem. And these paired with the Apple ecosystem make these worth every single penny in my opinion. Being able to use these when my wife is going to sleep, I can put these on, connect it to the Apple TV, and listen to my content while she sleeps. Being able to use these when I sit down to edit a video on my Mac computer, game changer. Then, if my phone were to ring, I can pick up the phone and take that phone call using the mics and everything from these, which also sound extremely well. Or if I decide to sit down and use my iPad to watch a YouTube video, I can use these as well. Using these and connecting them to Apple's ecosystem, being able to fluidly move throughout those devices and not having to disconnect and repair to different devices is absolutely magical. And I know it's what Apple likes to use that word magical. But for that purpose, these I think are absolutely fantastic. Believe it or not, I don't use these to listen to music. I will pick up my Sony's or I pick up some other pair of headphones to listen to music. I have very little music listening time to these. These are essentially my media watching headphones, and I use these daily for that purpose. So now I see the value in these. Now I think they're worth the asking price. And now that they're starting to have price drops, then you can get these at the $400 price range, which I think is a decent price for everything that you're actually getting. Super iconic looking brand of headphones, great build quality, really good sound, absolutely amazing transparency mode. Noise canceling is up there with some of the best, and the way it ties in with the Apple ecosystem make these worth owning. Good job. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been an honest fanboy review of the Apple AirPod Maxes. If you have any questions about these that I didn't answer in the video, definitely put them in the comments and I'll try to get to those and answer those for you. And I'll also link them in the description if you'd like to pick up a pair, and hopefully they'll be on sale as well. Thanks, and see you guys in the next video.